The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie SeaWolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Elvis Rosa will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Ready now, Rob McCready. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Rob McCready.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as possible.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
No runner, no
Around
runner.
second
Hold it right
now
there.
and
Hold
headed
it.
for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Batting second. Third.
Chicken go one right here.
In now, Rico Cervantes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. No home runs as of yet, 10 RBIs.
Hey, we got no outs.
And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner's back. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Stepping in, Jamie Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Jamie Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second.
Cut. Hold.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Batting fourth. Designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Stephen Moya. As they take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hey, we got one here.
The 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I think he
Hey,
thought
come
he was
on,
going to
guys,
get
let's go.
another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
1 out and a runner on second base. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball at the park.
Stepping into the box, Richard Tennis. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, here we go.
Runner
Plays
in
at
scoring
1 now.
position at second with 2 down. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
2 down now.
Batting sixth.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Lorenzo Blanco.
Blanco.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Cut hole.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. He's been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Now at the plate, Billy Kincaid. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, 2 away. 2.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3 runs already home here. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a throw over to third, and he's back easily. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, Martin Halsey.
Hey, get ahead.
Average
Stay ahead right here.
in play, not far north of 200.
Halsey.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Two down now.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Carlos Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Gotta hold him right here.
One
Let's
pitch
go.
on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez going back on it to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Obviously, that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Batting right fielder.
Standing in now, Rob
McCready.
McCready, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
No
And
runner.
they're going
No
to
runner.
hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Rico Cervantes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His first home run of the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Neil Barlow comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
(12-0), the rather convincing shutout final score. The Erie SeaWolves with a big 17-hit attack. Elvis Rosa earns win number 7 on the season. Daffy Yellowhorse gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
To please drive home safely.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.